little Thursday thunder coming to you live from North Bali in Indonesia. Okay, get the tour here. Wait, did you get the cat yet? We got a quick tour. We got North Bali. We got I'm feeling better than last week. We've got how are you doing? We've got it's May. Can you hear the cat? Can you hear the music? Can you hear the crickets? Can you hear the scooters? It is. Where's the cat? Where is it? Can't hear it, but it's not happy. Bradley Charbonneau here, live. It's sorry, I'm a minute into this, and I'm going at Bali speed here. We're walking down the street. It's not exactly tourist land here, as you can tell by the scenery. Did you need a scooter? How about some plastic? How about some bricks? How about a palm tree? How about a cat suffering terribly? Well, I don't really know cats. Maybe the cat's happy. Hey, if you're still listening, you're in for a treat, because we've got a special Thursday Thunder coming to you live here, and the Repossible podcast, because I'm in North Bali, and I've never been here before, and maybe either have you. So I'm going to give you a little tour of the neighborhood. If you were looking for some bottled water, or maybe some plastic items, plastic they have galore. Would you like some of that? Do you need some of this? How about, we got a little more of that over there. How about some of this? While we're at it, there's a little durian. I think that's what that is. That's that sort of stinky fruit. Got a kid. We've got some AirPods. We've got a babysitter. Hello. I'm just going to give you a little tour here. Maybe I just should stop talking and let you enjoy the little streets of Bali here. Oh, got a dog back there. I don't know if you can hear. We've got a stream rushing over here. We've got some local music coming up, because this is like the local party thing. Were you looking to do a family gathering? How about a birthday party? Alam Sambang is the place to be. Feeling a little dorky, feeling a little wonky, feeling a little out of it. I was sick last week, and if you watch my Thursday Thunder podcast from last week, you'll know I wasn't really at the top of my game, shall we say. Oh, there's a little doggy. Hi, doggy. Oh, here comes the car. There's always something to watch out for around here in North Bali, on the highways. On the byways. I don't even know if there are highways, but there are definitely byways. I've got a little doggy coming. Hi, doggy! He's coming to say hi. Coming to say hi, doggy. I'll see you later, doggy. I don't have much to report this week, other than I'm reporting that it's another week in life, and I'm... were you looking for the... hey, did you know that ticket, Masuk 10, something, don't know what that means. But there's a party going on in there. Hey, if there are scooters, it's a party. Over here, I think he's got a card from like a deck of cards in his spokes. I did the same thing. I was his age. Hello. You need to buy anything over here? Let's go check out where the waterfall's coming from, huh? Hey, this is our sponsor this week, the Alam Sambangan. They do, in case you weren't familiar, they do family gathering, birthday party, and meetings right here. They've got swings, they've got umbrellas, they've got jungle, they've got a heart-shaped wooden structure, they've got a swing. It's really all you need. Thanks so much to our sponsor, Alam Sambangan, for sponsoring the Repossible podcast this week. And wait, hey, don't hold back. Don't let them get through that hole. And I see some like Siberian tiger coming through there. And then, comes scooter. Hey, look, a temple. If you're still with me, you are my biggest fan. We're just walking, we're just cruising. Did you notice the tropical lush land, rainforest-like, just everything grows without any care? In fact, it's more like a battle to keep this stuff back, to tame it, to keep it at bay. What do we got here? This is possibly, if you need 10 kilograms of something or 25 kilograms of something, you can get that here. I don't know. Bebas. C4. Isn't C4 like bomb making material? I think I should move on. I couldn't figure out this. Oh no, here we go. For rent. Wait, we got another sponsor. Here, hold on, I'm gonna cross. We got a sponsor. It's full facility, furniture plus AC and fan. Hello. 3-bedroom, living room, kitchen, laundry. There's the phone number if you need it. Another sponsor. This is the per day, per week, per month, per year. Wow, everything but per hour. Day, week, month, year, For Rent House, right here. This is the For Rent House. Another sponsor of the Repossible podcast this week. They don't know it, but they're sponsoring my podcast. Thank you very much. Over here, I'm going to show you the little waterway we got going here. I'm trying to be positive about this, but trash is really... Whoa, car. There we go. Look at that. That looks fresh and clean. Kind of cool, right? All right, we got scooters coming. Let them go by. Traffic here in North Bali. We're in another town I can't pronounce, or I don't really know what's called. This is the Shanti. Shanti. Gorgeous resort. This happens to be where I'm staying, but I thought I'd continue the tour. Or should we continue the tour within the resort? Let's do that. All right. Hey, did you know that they have a panorama view and a hotel bar and a restaurant? They do. And it's right across the street from here if you need a volleyball or some guava plant. What are those things called? Third sponsor of our podcast this week. Hey, if you can't tell, I am far away from home. I am just winging it this week. And I gotta say, I'm not myself. And I'm kind of liking it. I feel like I haven't been away. I haven't been off the beaten path in a while. And maybe it started, Bali and Ubud. I think Ubud means healing, they said, or cleansing, or re-healing, or something like that. And last week, if you watched my Thursday Thunder, it was not pretty. I was sick as a dog. And this week, I am feeling better. And I'm feeling more relaxed. And I'm feeling like I barely on my computer. I'm like hanging out with like dudes like this. We have done a sound bath. We've done yoga. We've done massage. We swam with manta rays. I probably couldn't have even identified a manta ray before last week. We saw turtles. We've seen every kind of animal. We've got jungle like crazy. Oh, look at this. See, hear, speak. Over here, we've got the 3 dudes, or the 3 monkeys. Kind of cool. We can head down this path leading to, well, the jungle. There you have it. Fourth sponsor of... Oh. I'm gonna try to zoom in. I might mess up my video here, but I'm gonna try to zoom in and see if I can get you that waterfall. It's right there. Can you see it? Let me try to focus. There you go. Sponsor of this week's podcast, the Jungle Waterfall. Thought you'd like that. I'm just gonna keep it rolling here because I know you are just waiting on the edge of your seat for what I am going to do next. I just want to shout out to my Repossible podcast listeners and my YouTube channel viewers for sticking with me in times like these when I'm not feeling myself. And you know what? It could be a good thing. I feel like this year is a big transitional year for me. If you know me personally, you know I've got a lot going on. Whoa. I can't pass that up. All right, I'm going to zoom in again. See if you can get some of that goodness. You see down there? Focus. There we go. Pretty cool, right? Okay, I'm almost at my 10 minutes. I think I'm going to wrap things up and say goodbye. And wish you a gorgeous jungle view from North Bali. Maybe you can do a location thingy-majiggy on my video and figure out where I am. But I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being a loyal podcast listener. Or if it's your first time, I'm usually more like informational than this week. Hey, but if it's not, then I hope you enjoy this and welcome to North Bali and see you next week. Bye for now.